Good day everyone, I am Jaymie Abdesus from BSE2B Mathematics. For today's video, I have here the following problems. Let's answer these problems. As you can see, there's a box that contains the choices. So, let's get started. For number 1 question, blank numbers are divisible by 2. I'm sure that all of you know that the numbers divisible by 2 is even numbers. Every even numbers is divisible by 2. As a result, if a number has 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place, it is divisible by 2. Example of these are 14, 64, 86, 102, and so on are divisible by 2 since their unit's position is either 0 or a multiple of 2. The number 1 answer is even numbers. For the number 2 question, blank numbers are counting numbers from 1 to infinity. The answer on this is natural numbers, because natural numbers are those that begin with 1 and conclude with infinity. To put it another way, we look at natural numbers as a collection of whole numbers excluding 0 and negative values. Number 3 question is blank numbers have only 2 factors, 1 and itself. The answer is prime number because prime numbers consist of only 2 factors, 1 and themselves. For example, 3 is prime number because the only 2 ways to write it as a product, 1 times 3 and 3 times 1, involve 3 itself. Number 4 question. A blank number is the product of a number multiplied by itself. The answer is square because a square is the result of multiplying an integer by itself in mathematics. This procedure is denoted by the word to square. Squaring is the same as raising to the power 2, and it's shown by a superscript 2. For example, the square of 4 is 4 raised to 2, which is the number 16. Number 5 question. A blank is a number which can divide another number without leaving a remainder. The answer on this is factor, because a factor is a number that divides another number by itself without leaving a remainder. To put it another way, if multiplying two whole numbers produces a product, the numbers we're multiplying are factors of the product since they're divisible by it. Factors can be found using 2 methods, multiplication and division. Consider the number 8 as an example. 8 can be made up of the number 1 and 8, as well as 2 and 4. As a result, the 8 factors are 1, 2, 4, and 8. As a result, only positive numbers, whole numbers, and non-fractional numbers are considered when discovering or solving issues requiring factors. Number 6 question. Blank numbers consist of the number 0 and all the counting numbers. The answer is whole number because any positive number without a fractional or decimal part is referred to as a whole number. This indicates that all whole numbers such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. are whole numbers. Numbers like negative 3, 2.7 aren't considered as whole numbers. Number 7 question. Blank consists of the negative and positive whole numbers. The answer on this is integers because integers are positive or negative whole valued number or 0. The integers are made up of the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on. Negative 1.43, 1 and 3.14 and 0.09 are some examples of non-integer numbers. Number 8 question. Blank numbers are not divisible by 2. Odd numbers is the answer because odd numbers are entire numbers that cannot be divided exactly into pairs unlike even numbers. For instance, 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. For number 9 question, a blank number has 3 or more factors. The answer is composite number because natural numbers with more than 2 elements are classified as composite numbers. In other terms, a composite number is a number that can be divided by a number other than 1 and by the number itself. The first few composite numbers, for example, are 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And lastly, question number 10. A blank number is the product of a number multiplied by itself twice. The answer is cube because the cube of a number n is its third power, or the result of multiplying three instances of n together in arithmetic and algebra. A superscript 3 is used to represent the cube of a number or any other mathematical expression. 2 times 2 times 2 is equals to 8 is how it will look. That's all for today. Thank you.